Hey guys, welcome to DC YouTuber. How you guys are doing? I am good. So again today we'll explain the hairs Korean drama, and today we will start where we left last time. So let's start. So here we can see that Lee Buna was talking with her boyfriend Yoon Chan Young, and Yoon Chan Young said her that please keep the secret that Cha Sang is from the student in need group, but let's pretend that she is from newly rich so that her life will be easy at school. But Buna was saying that no, I don't want to do that for her because I don't like her, but for you I have to do, I guess. And also he was asking about Kim Tan and her relationship with the past, and Buna said that how did you know about this? And he said that Rochelle in California said me about this, and she said she cursed, used a curse word for her because she was very angry at her. And as of all of this discussion, she left angrily, and she didn't wanted to do the favor for Chain Sang, she told, but she eventually did it. And then she left, and Yoon Chan Young was all thinking about the stuff happening. And after that, scene shifts to Kim Tan, where we can see that Kim Tan was watching a photograph on the board in Myung Sung's studio, so where all the guys chill out there. So he was watching, and then Yoon Chan Young came as he called him, and he said that what you're watching, and he said that nothing much. And he asked that let me say you one thing, that keep the secret that Chain Sang is not a newly rich, but pretend as a newly rich. And also I would like to ask you, did you fall for her anytime in your long friendship? And he said that yes, I did fall when I was young, and he said that I knew this. And in the same way, Kim Tan also said about Buna, saying that she was also very strong and something like that. And then Kim Tan left, and we can see a photograph of Kim Tan and Choi Young Do in their childhood years, but they were best friends at that time, or a good friends. So yeah, what happened exactly? Now coming to the house of Kim Tan, Mrs. Han was drinking, and when Kim Won entered the room, she just hid it from him, and he said that don't try to do all these things. That like you do your own thing, I will do mine. And she said that I just wanted to say you that I'm glad that you're home, nothing much. And then Kim Won, as neglectful and ignorance of maximum of the members there, he went to his father and said that I will not stay in the same home, I will stay at another place. And his father said that I think that you are already doing that only, where you're staying in this house, you're staying somewhere else only. And he said that no, that address is also been known by people, so I will stay at again at another place. And he also mentioned about the things that you should not bring Kim Tan into the business things and all. You know how hard I have worked and all of these things. But his father said that see, you are in that place because of me, and all of the things that Kim Tan and you are doing is for me. So think as a return of favor for me, okay? And all of these things, discussion between the two, and it's so much harsh, and no empathy, no love between the family members at all, only like business partners. So after that, Kim Won returned to his room to take out all his stuffs, and then Kim Tan came, and he was so happy to see his brother in the same home. Finally, one moment came where both the brothers are there in the same house, and he was expressing his happiness towards him. But Kim Won, as usual, was so rude to Kim Tan. He was saying that don't you dare think that I have returned here and you don't go to my other places and all of that. He was again saying all of these things, and Kim Tan was getting hurt, and he said that why all these things keeps on happening. I just want to be a good brother to you. I just want to be a happy family, and at least with you, not even not the other members, at least with you I want to keep a good relationship because I look forward for you so much as my brother. But Kim Won, as usual, nothing can change his emotions. He's like a brick or wall which has no emotions, and the same reply is coming from him. So exactly that happened, and Kim Tan again got hurt, and saying all of that harsh words, he left the room. And then he went to the wine cellar, and he only selects one wine which was made by his mother, and it was his mother's wine. So here his real mother, as she is not alive anymore, it reminds him of her, so it's a very treasurable thing for him. So after that, Kim Tan again came to wine cellar to meet his brother again, and he said again the thing is that, see, I don't want to fight with you because I am not interested in a fight where I don't want to lose or win. So there is no point in fighting you, but please try to understand my point of view also, my feelings also for you, for the family and everything. And Kim Won was again reacting the same way, and suddenly Kim Tan hugged his brother, showing his emotions, and said the same things that, see, I don't want to fight, I just want to be a good brother to you, and I respect you so much. I feel I want to spend time with you and know things about you because I look forward to you. But Kim Won just went away. And again at this point, guys, we can see Kim Tan being upset. So why I mentioned about him being upset, because most of the time you can see him being confident and all of this, but this side is also important, because that's the truth, guys. No one can remain happy, confident every moment of their life. So both the things go hand in hand, but the thing is that how fast you can change and how impactful you can make about it. And then we can see Cha In-sang coming to her home after her work and all the stuff, and Kim Tan calling her and saying that, you bring the dream catcher to the wine cellar, why you have not given me it yet? And then as usual, she comes with the dream catcher to the wine cellar, and he puts a song there. And when she comes and gives the dream catcher, he says that at least stay for the song. I know you like this song, you have listened to it in earlier or so. And she said that, how do you know? And he said, because I was there so many times in the wine cellar when you were alone here. And she got a little surprised, and then they talked a little bit. He asked her that, did you had anyone before or any boyfriend or stuff, and she, or you love someone very much? And she said that yes, I had. And he was acting again angry and stuff, and he said that, who was that, tell me who was that? And she said that, did I mention that it the person was he or my boyfriend? It was she, and she is my sister. I looked forward for her very much, I got inspired from her, but it was just not at all true. And then she asked, and tell me about how it feels like being a second son of Jaeguk group. And he said that, my mother doesn't feel like my own mother, the family members are so distant, and nothing is free here of will, I cannot do so all of these things. And she said that, how cliche, this is exactly the thing happening in movies and all of this stuff, but it's true. And then she said that, okay, then it's time for me to leave, and I will leave. And he again says her, tries to persuade her that, please, you also stay with me, be with me, we will make a good deal, and all of these things he tries to understand, but she doesn't understand, and only keeps ignoring his words. And then she just leaves, and he, by holding the dream catcher, looks at her in a very loveful manner, that he likes her, he loves her. So, and all the good dreams and good things attracts him from the dream catcher. He basically symbolized the dream catcher as a good thing. But on the other hand, even though Cha In-sang expresses him rudely, or being a opposition, rejection, but when she was at her room, she could not sleep, and she was only thinking about his words and all of the things that has happened between them. And here only we can understand that she also likes Kim Tan, but she is very very scared to go any forward because all of the people around, all the society, school, and all the stuff. So after that, guys, she shifts to school, where we can see that there was a crowd forming in the classroom, and everyone was like, what has happened? And then we can see that Choyung-do has kept his friends at the door to keep watch so that people won't come inside. And then Buna just came inside, and then she saw that Choyung-do was asking Chansang about why you pretend to be newly rich. You cannot be a newly rich, so answer me all of these things. You work part-time jobs, and everyone can see that your clothes or anything is does not looks like a rich people's. So he was saying that, and Buna was not replying to it anything. And then he just took Chansang's bag and put all of her stuff down on the ground, and then again he took Buna's bag and did the same thing. And he said that, see, look at the difference, all the stuff of both of you, it clearly signifies that you are not rich, so why you're pretending, it's not good, and all of that stuff. And Chansang could not reply, but she was still trying to be confident and strong. And then again Yoon Chanyeong came, and then he said that why what you're doing is not allowed and all of that. As he is the captain of the class, so he has the authority to say all these things. And then by saying all of these things and putting up a mess, Choyung-do just left, and Yoon Chanyeong helped the both of the girls. So here guys, let's end for today, and I'll bring the next part very soon. Let me know what do you think about what's going to happen, what will be the consequences of being a pretending to be a fake newly rich girl in the school. Let me know, and I'll meet you soon. Bye guys.